All right, welcome back. Now, let's do this checkpoint. So again, we want to solve the triangle that represents, that has those three parts, right? So we've got A and B. We've got the two sides, A and B, and then we've got angle A. And so again, determine how many triangles you have, if any, and then solve it and come back and see if you got the same thing I got. All right, here we go. So the first thing I look at is the relationship between A and B, right? So A is bigger than B, right? Since A is bigger than B, we're going to have one triangle. Okay? So let's do this. So So here's B, here's A, okay, since A is bigger than B, it's going to swing way over here, so it's definitely going to be bigger than H. So we only have one triangle here. So here's A, here's B, C and C. Okay, so we've got A is 12, B is 5, and A is 31 degrees. So the first thing we need to do is we need to find angle B, right? Because we know B. So let's use the reciprocal form because we're looking for an angle. So we want the angles on top. So let's do sine A over A is equal to sine B over B. And so we get sine of 31 degrees over 12 is equal to sine B over 5. And so sine B is going to equal 5 times sine of 31 degrees divided by 12, right? And then if we take the inverse sine of both sides, we get B is equal to sine inverse of this whole thing. 5 sine 31 degrees over 12. Okay. So let's see what I can get here. Okay, so 5 times sine 31 divided by 12. Okay. Okay, so we get approximately 12.39 degrees. 12.39 degrees. Okay, so approximately 12.39 degrees. Okay, now we can find the missing angle, right? So angle C is equal to 180 minus 31 minus the 12.39 degrees. And so this is going to equal what? 136.61 degrees. All right. So now we found that. We found the missing angle. Now let's find the last side, which is C. So we're going to use C over sine C is equal to A over sine A. Okay, so that means C is going to equal A sine, sine C. A sine C over sine A. So now let's put this in our calculator. Okay, let's see. 12 times sine 136.61 divided by sine of 31. And we get approximately 16.01 inches. Which makes sense. All right. Let me know if you have any questions.